Hi, Shabbat Shalom. It's nice to be able to greet you again, to come back into your lives in some way. I think that the observance of Shabbat demarcates time in an unusual way. And with that, I believe that our time can go a little bit quicker because not every day is the same, but there's a day that's different, and then there's a day, and then there's time to look forward to. You know, when we think back about time, it's made up of a series of incidents or a series of moments which are all linked together. But when we look back at time, we realize there's some moments that seem to contain more meaning or more importance for us. And so we look back at the week and we can think of certain things that took place, and those things received a lot of our attention. When I look back at this week, I think about this moment at the Yom HaTzmaut celebration, and I'd like to share it with you again. I know I spoke a little bit about it earlier in the week. And so Naomi Gordon and her staff of the Taubman Early Childhood Center, and Kathy Berkowitz, and the staff and the kids and families from the Morachnik Religious School held this Yom HaTzmaut celebration. Teachers parked around our north parking lot, and they had their cars decorated for Yom HaTzmaut, and they stood outside socially distanced and waved at the kids and blew kisses to the kids, and their cars, and they were decorated with blue and white and signs about Yom HaTzmaut, but also signs that said, I miss you, we miss you, I love you, can't wait to see you again, that sort of thing. Most of the people immediately felt a great sense of excitement and joy of this experience. But there were a number of parents, and I'll include myself amongst them, who after watching this for a few moments began to cry. There was something about the experience that was a little bit heartbreaking. It was as if we all realized what we're missing when we can't be a community that comes together, that we feel this deep, this very, very profound sadness about our situation as it is. Sure, we've made adjustments, but we know that it's really difficult. And in addition to that, I'm sure that as we try to get along day to day in our nice homes and with the families that we have, I think there's also a deep sadness about what we have lost, and also concentric circles of sadness about what's happening in the world, about the amount of sickness and the amount of death and the amount of joblessness and the uncertainty about the future. And that's a deep sadness that we all kind of pack deep inside of ourselves. There's mourning taking place, and we know it. And many of us are mourning relatives or friends of friends who have died from this. And you can repress those things in order to live life normally, but this was an opportunity as we saw each other to kind of let it out and realize we have been repressing, holding back a lot, and that this was so wonderful to feel life as it can be in a little bit of a more normal way. But such is the life that we live. And so expressing this stuff is really important for us to be able to move forward. And knowing when we repress it, as it were, in order to be able to get by daily and to take care of our kids is also so very, very important. But there are a lot of feelings, and we give expression to that. So we're about to enter another Shabbat. And as sad as we feel for this world and for those who have lost loved ones, we're sitting here and we're feeling good. Thank God, and we have what to eat, and we have a good situation, and we pray that we will be blessed with good health, and our children and grandchildren will also be blessed with good health as we enter into another holy day, another Shabbat. I wish you all good Shabbos, and I send my love. I do look forward to the day where we won't just zoom past each other, but we will also be able to shake hands or even hug each other. I hope that day will come. But in the meantime, we have this, and I hope that it is a good day for you. We'll speak soon. Bye-bye.